Guss. We're gonna do Guss. I don't remember the order in which I got those two, but I'm just picking Guss first.
Have I said thank you yet? If not, just remind me, and I will, twice a day, like atmospheric suppositories.
All right, come on, bro.
I mean, most guys, they'd have killed me without a second thought.
Once is enough.
I, probably shouldn't keep reminding you not to trust me.
Make me forget.
I'm counting on you to be so helpful that I forget all about it.
Ha! That's a good one. For a second there, I thought you were serious. By the way, can you tell that Corso guy to maybe see a doctor about his snoring?
Hello, Berserker.
How does anyone sleep on this ship? Just,
Welcome.
tell me if you need anything, Captain. I'll be on the comm link, trying to order some decent food.
I like this guy. You know, he's a bumbling sycophant, but he's also funny. He's not as bad as Corso. This is gonna be fine.
So, what was it like, Noctrean? I'd been asking Risha, but she gets all weird and prickly about it. She actually slapped me when I said it'd be a better story if you turned out to be his long-lost son. Even Rogan was impressed when he heard you dug up the old man's treasures.
I'm very impressive.
I don't like to brag, but who am I kidding? I love to brag.
That's why everyone's heard of you, right? How does someone become the most famous spacer in the galaxy anyway? Did you always know this was what you wanted to do? I'd like to imagine your parents programmed janitorial droids, and this was your way out of the family business.
Because yellow and black was my favorite color combination before Kill Bill. If I'm stranded on an island, would I eat one of my tentacles? I mean... it's possible. If I was that delirious, probably. I love being free.
Can't ask for better, kid. Complete strangers give you credits to have the time of your life.
I wish my old Jedi Master could meet you. He'd have a harder time selling the whole deprivation is the key to happiness thing.
Yeah. The no attachments to anything is nirvana. Yeah, no. There are attachments we can have, thank you, and we accept what comes with that.
I guess you've been wondering how someone like me ever ended up with the Jedi, huh?
The Jedi take in everyone.
It's the duty of the Jedi to train
Oh,
anyone
no, he
forced-
didn't like that. Hold on, sorry.
I guess you've been wondering how someone...
I'd thought about it.
You don't really seem like the Jedi type.
They thought that too. I was always kind of the odd one out in my family. And believe me, it was not a small family. When they
Lot of
kicked me
tadpoles.
out, I went to Nar Shaddaa and met a Jedi who said all the weird stuff that happens to me is a connection to the Force.
How did that make you feel?
That must have been amazing.
At first, I was imagining myself winning lightsaber duels, getting revenge on all the kids who laughed at me. But it turns out revenge isn't part of the Jedi lifestyle.
No.
You've never known real rage until you've been lectured on controlling your emotions by a 4-year-old in a robe.
You saying you regret it?
Would it have been better not to know?
Hey, without my old master, I'd still be picking pockets on Nar Shaddaa. But yeah, sometimes those might-have-beens get a little bitter, you know. Never even figured out how to work his old lightsaber. So, have I been looking any more convincing with the lightsaber? I mean, it's about as much use to me in a fight as a glow-in-the-dark belt buckle. But I figure if I wave it around, maybe it'll scare people off.
Bro. Nice.
You think you can get me one of those?
I'll keep my eye out. This was the only lightsaber we had, you know, in the whole Enclave.
Jeez.
I wasn't in the Jedi Academy proper. Never made it that far. My master ran a recruitment center on Nar Shaddaa. I don't think he had the guts to actually bring me out in public.
This guy's really just ragging on himself at this point. A Jedi recruitment center?
I thought all Jedi trained at the academy.
There's always a few who slip through the cracks.
Yeah, can't let them fall to the dark side.
I need you to teach me to fight dirty. You'd think I'd be good at that, you know? But when it gets beyond cowering in doorways, I'm pretty much all point and shoot. Show me how you work your magic.
Just hit him where it hurts.
I usually aim below the belt.
I hear that works really well on humans.
Wait, where's your... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I can't believe I started asking that question.
They should make every Jedi kid spend time in a war zone. When you see what real Sith are like, it makes my blood run cold. And don't make any fish jokes there. I'm serious. It makes you see why the Jedi make such a big deal about not giving in to the dark side.
Sounds like you miss it.
Thinking about going back?
I am. But right now, I'm in your crew, and I can't ask for anything better. But Master Loren was right. The road to the dark side starts with things we all feel. Jealousy, greed. They're all the seeds of it. I'd rather spend the rest of my life meditating on a cold rock than turn into that.
I wonder how this guy would look in the Reaper set. With a green dye module. We're gonna find out after this.
You know, you're the kind of guy, you know where you stand. Either you're laughing or you're shooting. I would have done much better with someone like you. Master Loren was just ice. You had no idea if he even knew you were in the room.
You're hard to miss.
The fart jokes are a dead giveaway.
Yeah, Master Loren hated those. If I'd been able to make him laugh, I wouldn't have had to be such a wretch. But you know, you say hello, you get back, study more. Then you go release Kowakian monkey lizards in the Master's mess. That's just how it goes.
Normal things. Totally. To the fleet. Well, actually, I can do it in, I'll do it in my stronghold. I lied. That's perfect. Ho ho! Oh, that's right. I can. Well, I'm glad I made the right call. I didn't waste a die. And then for the gun I wanted to have, I have the perfect gun. Blasters. Show collected. This guy. Boop. Yeah, it matches. All right, now we'll continue our conversation.
Captain, I just want to say thank you.
You're very welcome.
I
It
could
does
never
look
have
very
imagined
nice.
you would put up with me for this long. When I first came on board with you, I thought it was going to be a few weeks at most before you left me on some isolated moon.
You're a hoot.
Keep me laughing and you've got a bunk on this ship forever.
Have you heard this one? There once was a Moncal from Dak. He wore a jetpack on his back. He liked to shoot blasters and fly even faster. He was a Mando Cal attack. No? Well, I'll come up with a better one. You're like my family, Captain. No one else has ever given me the kind of trust and respect I've had here. I'll never leave you.
Oh, that was the last combo. I got it in just in time. All right, like I said, they were going to be quicker because we got these companions a little later in the story. But thank you for watching the companion conversation for Guss. We like the guy. He's funny. He's a tiny bit sycophantic, but definitely not like the robot on our ship, which is horrible. So we like the guy. He's fun. Everybody have a wonderful morning, day, evening, and good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.